doing a review of Favor Quick Dissolve Colostrum Powder. I want to start this review off by giving a huge thank you to Favor for gifting me this product, and I just want to let it be known that I am receiving compensation in exchange for my honest review. So let's get into it. This obviously is a container. I think it is a really classy look. It's pretty small, about what a usual like pre-workout container would be. I'm going to show you what this product looks like. I would describe it as kind of like a floury consistency, but almost like a little bit more grainy than flour is. It comes with a little scoop inside of it. The serving size is 2 of these scoops. The scoop is a lot smaller than I anticipated, which is kind of nice because mixing in like a ton of powder into a beverage sometimes can be a little bit challenging. It just doesn't mix in as well. So I was kind of happy to see that. So this is supposed to be a unflavored colostrum powder. I also noticed that it doesn't really have much of a scent. There's maybe like a little something, but I honestly can't even put my finger on what it is, and it's really not strong at all. I'm really interested to see how the flavor goes in different things. So far, I've only tried it in lattes, which is what I typically use it in. However, for this review, I'm gonna mix it in with water just so I can show you how well it mixes in and if it's still like unflavored and odorless once it's in water versus a latte, which has other pretty strong flavors like coffee. So here's my glass of water here. Put a few scoops in, give it a stir, and see what it looks like. That's the first scoop and the second scoop. As you can see here right now, it's just kind of sitting on the surface. So let's give it a good stir. So you can kind of see there's some residue of it on my fork here, which I was using to stir, and all along the edges. I noticed this when I was making my lattes. I wasn't sure if it was just the milk from my lattes or this colostrum powder itself. You can see down below, it's kind of made this water pretty foggy, but I think other than this top rim up here, it seems like it's mixed in pretty well. So I'm gonna give it a taste, see if it tastes any different than normal water would. I think it tastes exactly like water. I didn't taste like any clumps in it. It was very smooth. It wasn't really obvious that there was any clumps. I don't like that I'm seeing quite a bit of it on the side. It just makes me feel like I'm not getting the full like 2 scoops of this that it recommends. That's probably one negative about this product, is that it does mix in very well, but it also sticks to the glass. So what's stuck to the glass doesn't mix in well, but what doesn't stick to the glass mixes in perfectly. Now I'm going to show you my favorite drink to make with this. I start off with a shot of espresso, some milk or almond milk, and then 2 scoops of this colostrum powder. Now I generally use a handheld milk whisk for this just because I like that it makes my milk a little bit frothier. So we'll see if this helps blend it in any bit better than just a fork did. Alright, so you can see on the edges there, I feel like there's definitely a lot less residue on this than there was with just the water. So potentially just changing up what I was mixing the product with can make a big difference in how much actually gets mixed into the beverage versus how much is stuck on the sides of the glass. So I'm gonna give this a taste for you. Don't taste anything except for the coffee. It again mixed in really well. There wasn't any clumps in that sip that I took. So that is one of the biggest pros for me about this product, is how well it mixes in. So I've only been using this product for about a week or so now, so I can't really attest to any health benefits that I've noticed. I do know that other people I've talked to who really like colostrum powder say that there's a wide variety of health benefits to it, potentially. So if you're looking for a colostrum powder, I would definitely give this one a try.